Okay, well, I think we're live. I have no idea, actually. I am running so many different windows right now that it says, well, it says we're starting. So one second here. Let me get confirmation here. Okay, yeah, yep, it's working. So, as you guys may tell, I'm actually running some new stuff here that I'm working on. I'm running a Ubuntu Studio Edition. It's based on the 1604 build. I'm running OBS for Linux that way, and I'm trying to do like some cool stuff with the desktop. So I'm going to see how well this works. I'm going to see if it actually you guys can hear me. You guys can hear everybody else. You guys can actually see. The quality should be a little higher. I'm using a little higher resolution. It's not using all my CPU speed, or power. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Live chat. Can you guys hear me? Actually, Mike, can you hear me in here?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay, and I can hear you pretty decently. I got a green live stream health, so it's not even yellow like it usually is. Usually it's yellow, and I get a drop every so often. But right now it's not even dropping, and I'm at a much higher resolution than I usually stream at. So far it looks good. My RAM, I'm using about half my RAM. Luckily, this machine has 16 megs of RAM. So what I do is I'm using a virtual box here. This right here. This is actually Windows 7 running right here. I got it in a virtual box with Oracle VM. So check this out. This is pretty cool. So this right here is actually a full install of Windows 7. Right? Everything. Look at you can just play with it like you will. So it's a Windows 97 running in a virtual box inside the Linux. Is that cool?
That's weird. so
It,
is it like the actual operating system, or is it
yes.
like a spoofed
No,
version?
no. It's the actual operating system.
I'll pretend I know what you just said and be like, oh my god, that is cool.
He's essentially using one operating system to run another to make his computer more efficient.
Well, yeah, there's a couple reasons why I'm trying this out. One, actually, if you run Windows like this, you can't get a virus because if it's a problem, you just start over again. I snapshot it, and I can just basically make it go back to where it was from the beginning. So that's actually one thing nice about it. Second of all, Linux, as you guys may know, it does have a program called Wine. It's not an emulator. Wine is not an emulator. But Wine is a program that allows you to run certain Windows programs through a Linux system. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for everything.
I have Wine 2 on my computer as well.
When you were talking about the Linux system, I think of in Jurassic Park. The girl's like, "It's a Unix system. I know how to operate this."
You are so loud, Nessa. Can you turn your thing down?
Oh, sorry.
I haven't installed my audio section yet. I'm going to put an equalizer in so I can adjust some of the sounds a little bit better. But anyways, yeah. So this is my virtual box that I'm running. It actually works for the web too. I can actually go and surf the web via Windows 7 if I wanted to, which is kind of nifty. But I'm using it like for Wonderfilm More and some other programs I'm trying out that are Windows based. So I want the operating system here where I can actually run these Windows based software and not have to use Wine because, like I said, Wine doesn't use that much. Or Wine doesn't work always for everything. So I have run some few games. I found that what was it? Medal of Honor Pacific Assault is now free through Origin. I've actually got it right here. I've already downloaded and installed it, ran it on Linux. Works great.
I've
just posted the results. Sorry.
What's that?
Can you hear me now? It's now not as loud?
It's better.
Alright.
I've just dropped a link for you in the side chat, Steve, which is, I don't know if you've been there, it's wiki.winehq.
What? I'm sorry, what?
I've just dropped a link in the side chat for WineHQ, which is a wiki page.
OneHQ?
Actually run them.
Yeah,
so rather than you having to do all the manipulation in Wine to get an application to run, which can be really quite complicated, they create packages that you can install on Ubuntu.
Yeah, if somebody's already tried it out, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried it out, right. I had one program nobody's tried out before. It didn't work too well. I do know they have other softwares that people have already tried. Gotten some to work with Wine, some haven't. But I've been playing around with the Wine customization program. What is it called? Let's see, Wine applications, Wine. I don't know, what are these Wine configuration things. But it's kind of cool because what Wine does is actually sets up program files and user files on your C drive as a virtual drive, just like it would Windows, right? So it's able to use Windows software just by
It,
just kind of making the computer thinking that you're running a Windows system.
yeah, it uses a process what's called containerization. So it's creating a box for you to run those applications in. So you can almost separate it from. It's, as you say, it's like running a virtual machine, so you can separate it from your hardware.
Yeah.
I use.
Hang on one second. I'm getting something from the live chat that I'm sounding good, but all you guys are clipping. You guys sound like you guys are like, and I hear it too, that you guys are clipping pretty hard. So you may want to try to like F5 and come back in, and turn down your mic gain a little bit. So let's try it again here. Tony, how's you?
I'm good.
See,
How's it going?
You sound fine to me. Yeah, you sound good there.
I'm just on my phone.
Yeah. So
Just on the good old Apple.
Yeah, that sounds good. Mike, how do you sound?
Probably the same as I usually do.
No, you sound
As more
great.
people join, I get.
You're not clipping at all. Druss is clipping hardcore. His mic game is seriously high.
Well, it's usually what ends up happening is as more people join, I get quieter and quieter.
Yeah. Well, no, it sounds like everybody's great now. So let's see if Pew Review can actually. I know he's got sensitive ears. Does that sound better, guys? So let me know why they're getting that. So anyway, so this is my little virtual box. I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I played with virtual boxes before. I was running a couple different operating systems and trying them out, and just to see if I liked them. But here we go. So let me go there. One thing I don't like about it, it's hard to resize the windows. You got to get it just right. Yeah, look at that.
God
See?
damn friggin'.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to close it down. I'm not going to use it right now anyway. So that's going to power off this machine. Should free up some CPU space too. See, this actually tells me what my highest user is, which is OBS right now, then Opera. Filmora isn't even running. I don't even know why that's even in RAM right now. So, but yeah, these are all my temperatures. This isn't working too well. I've got to fix this. But some of the other stuff's working. Okay, so how does that sound from the outside now? You know what? I'm going to bring that back, actually. It didn't really affect my CPU, and it looked cool. So, anyways, so while I'm messing around with this, so did you guys watch... oh, shoot. Hang on. Am I free? In the outside chat? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Well, you
Did
broke
guys-
up for a second. I'm not sure if it was you or me.
Did you guys watch...
You broke up for a second.
Oh, did
You
I?
broke up for a second, yes.
Did you guys watch the hangout that Cliff Jumper had joined with G-Man? That's the name of this hangout.
No.
The secondary name, G-Man Don't Know Nothing, or whatever. The double negative I used, because he was trying to explain to Cliff Jumper was trying to explain to G-Man what nothing was in like physics terms. And G-Man just couldn't understand how words are used differently in different contexts. He doesn't understand, like in physics, the word nothing is different from something like we would just say, okay, well, what do you have in a glass, full of, it's empty. Well, it's half full of nothing. Well, no, there's still air in there, right?
In physics, it's like quantum fluctuations, like that's nothing, or not.
Well, that depends. I mean, if you say, like Krauss is nothing in his book, he's talking about nothing with quantum fluctuations. That's about as nothing as we can get. We don't know if anything else beyond that can actually exist. We have no idea if nothing, without even having quantum fluctuations, is even something that's even possible. But so you got to be careful what you mean by nothing. And G-Man doesn't understand that. He's like, well, you keep equivocating the word nothing. It's like, no, equivocation is when you're using the same word differently in the same kind of conversation. But if I explain to you what I'm using the word for, if I say, hey, what's in this cup? Well, if I didn't have any fluid in it, it'd be full of nothing, but it's still full of air. Quantum fluctuations, nothing. But there is something still which is absolute nothing where you don't even have that. G-Man would seem to be lost in this, and I thought Cliff Jumper explained it pretty well. Tony, are you zipping your fly?
Yeah, I got a very long
I know
fly.
this is sexy, but dude, can you wait till after we're off air?
Well, it's arousing.
Don't judge.
Hey, it's
I'm
been
going
almost a
to
week
camp,
since we had a
actually.
hangout, Steve. We've been trying to find
It's
some
been a
sort of
while.
release.
Hey.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying
right.
to do stuff and new operating I was trying a whole bunch of stuff up, and it kind of took a lot of my time. and I wanted to get this working before I tried it again. It took more days than I expected. That's why I haven't had a hangout in a few days. Sorry about that. I haven't
Yeah,
gone
I'm
out.
on my way. I'm on my way to Tampa right now.
Are you driving?
My girl's coming to pick me up right now, and then we're gonna go meet my daughter. She's in Tampa right now, so we're gonna go there for Father's Day. So good times. Happy Father's Day to everyone too, even though it's not Father's Day. If I don't see everyone, I'm sure you'll have a Father's Day show, won't you?
Well, my father's passed, but probably
Well,
Well, you're a father.
yeah, I was gonna
in
say you are a
in
father.
his memory.
Well, you're a father.
My daughter should have a show.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. But yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Red. Maybe we can hook up. No, he's here in Orlando. Never mind. John, that's who I was going to
He's in
talk to.
Orlando, yeah. There we go. Now I can resize that damn thing.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, you guys won't be too far apart.
Yeah, well, I'm in Orlando now.
Yeah, Reds
So,
isn't too far from you, right?
I'm looking at from
No,
the
he's not
outside
too far.
chat, and it's weird. Can you guys actually see the live chat? It looks pretty blurry to me, but maybe that's just the resolution I'm running on my laptop here. How's it look from the outside? Can you actually read the live chat? We have to wait for them to catch up.
I wish I could watch the show through YouTube but still be on here. Is there a way I could do that? Or I can't do that, can I?
Not
No.
with having two systems,
Yeah, I just have to. I can just watch the chat room.
like I'm doing. But
When your girl gets there, steal her phone and watch it on the outside.
Yeah.
it's not as clear as I'd like it to be. Then again, it might just be the laptop.
Oh, it's starting to thunder here, dude.
So, anyways, I saw a video that G-Man had put out. I thought it was kind of cute. He was playing with skunks, and he happened to name the skunk.
That was crazy.
Yeah, no, that was cute actually. I want to make a video about that. Pew, you should make a video about that. Junks put those like people's faces on there. If you can. Oh, it's buffering. Well, it shouldn't be at my end. Everything looks good on my end. I got my. Wait. You know what? It's not. Yeah, it's red. You get rid of that. I can make the chat bigger.
Well, hopefully those skunks he was playing with were decented.
No, they were natural. They were, they were.
Ooh.
They were regular skunks. They were just baby skunks.
Those ones are even worse. Set them off. Nobody's gonna want to be near you for at least a month.
Yeah, they still can. They still can spray.
Yeah.
But I guess you didn't antagonize them. There you go.
I've heard they make excellent pets if you can get them decented.
Yeah, no, skunks cool pets. I understand.
Why did G-Man talked about skunks?
Because he was in the park and he ran across a few skunks, but the only thing was that the skunk that he put to me had a black face and white hair, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've got white face, but I've got white skin too. I'm like, what are you trying to say, G-Man? Is this a racial thing, or I don't know, I don't know what you mean by this, man. But no, I thought it was kind of cute. But it doesn't make up for the fact that he kicked Flame Jumper out of the hangout after Flame Jumper basically presupped him and ran presuppositional argumentation against him, showing him how stupid presup is.
I gotta watch that. I just heard about the skunks.
Tony, where are you right now?
Right now, I'm in Altamont Springs.
Isn't it a tornado area?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not a supercell that's right now above you.
Yeah, it's hitting bad right now.
They say it's a bit blurry.
I'll show you guys.
It shouldn't be. I'm running actually in.
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah, I'm part of the country where it's notorious for tornadoes. While you're down in a part that's not too often that gets them.
Yeah.
I'm in Missouri and I'm heading up through Illinois in a little bit. That's like Tornado Alley right there.
Yeah. It's hurricane season, so.
Oh yeah. Ah crap. I mean, no, I don't want to have to drive through that stuff.
Right.
I can't help it. I can't help it being blurry right now. But what I can do is I can make this bigger, and that at least should be able to be clearer for the live chat. Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that better. See, what I want to do is I have another monitor, but I don't have it with me. And what I'll do is I throw this one over on the other side and do what you want to do, but able to check why I'm streaming on the other one, the live chat. Um, there's a way to do it with Windows with a single monitor. It's a virtual monitor, which splits your one monitor into two, but I can't find something that works for Linux that way. So
Yeah, because I thought Windows 10 they could do that. Like you could
Windows
split
10
the.
can, yeah, built in with Windows
Yeah.
10, right?
Yeah. I know the. Well, I'm sure most laptops can do that. I don't know.
What I'm liking about this Ubuntu Studio is one, it's far less intensive on resources, CPU and RAM, far less intensive than Windows is. It also easier to kill Windows. If you've got a window that's misbehaving, you can kill the window. It's so much easier. I like the monitoring systems. Like this is the K-Curl-M that monitors your disk, monitors your fan speed, temperature, CPU processors, time. I mean, this is a quick reference stack. Let me see. Pew says turn down. All right, I can turn down the desktop audio a little bit. My mic is all the way up. My gain's all the way up, but I can turn down the desktop. You guys want to talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. I guess.
All right.
I wouldn't mind doing a quick mic check with people. Actually, I want to see if my sound's better.
Yeah, I mean, see, I think that you guys are going to be too low, so I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. I'm gonna put, but I don't bring it up
Hello.
too much. There we go. Yeah, the desktop audio is you guys, so that should equalize that a little bit. Like I said, I haven't played with the settings in Linux too much live. Obviously, the first try I'm doing it. The trial run, I guess, the dry run. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. See what happens when I don't go on air for like a few days. Ah,
You're losing your mojo, Steve.
well, I'm just out of it today. I guess I'm not really.
It's because you just listen to G-Man.
Well, I watched
no.
the skunk thing. I only watched it for a few minutes the other day when Cliff Jumper was talking to him, and I literally said Cliff Jumper is going to be dumped in about 4 minutes or so. He was kicked out, which is no big surprise. I mean, G-Man is one of those people that as soon as you start showing him up, he tries to eject people, and Becco goes. It's like, yeah, okay. I don't know why anybody goes.
That's totally him.
It is.
Totally him.
He's just, oh, look at these guys, G-Man. Oh, they're so bad. They don't understand anything. They're so stupid.
Coming from a guy who's
I've been stuck on that Discord lately. Like I've been over there on Discord. That's where Pseudo is. Pseudo loves it over there. And Gus too. I've been talking to Gus over there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like the Discord because there's a lot of people that like to talk about other shit that I'm really not that interested in, and then go to Discord and they can all get it out of their system, right? Because I don't want to deal with Dionysus. I don't want to deal with Iron Nation. These guys are racist bigots to me. I don't want them around. I don't want them in my hangouts. I don't want anything to do with them. I don't want them in live chat. But Discord, they love these guys, right? Oh, you guys want to talk about race realism? Let's do that. Yeah, I have no interest in that whatsoever.
No.
I've
Yeah, they
heard
were talking
before,
about
but
some
what is
crazy
Discord
shit.
exactly?
It's
a platform.
Discord is actually a gaming platform originally. It's used to communicate with players like when you're on the same teams. But
It's like TeamSpeak.
Yeah, like TeamSpeak. What you can do is you can stream it just like you can anything else, like we can this Hangout, and you just run the stream and it shows just a bunch of people in the Hangout, but it's through Discord instead. I don't like the format as much. I think this is far more personable than the Discord, which is very impersonal because you just have an icon.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. And sometimes you have like a lot of people, and once you get like more than 5 people talking, you can't understand who's saying what, and if someone says something like impertinent, you don't know who said it because you have to know everyone's voice, and not everyone knows everyone there yet.
So it's pretty much like when a flat earther joins a hangout on G+. Everybody jumps on him real quick.
Yeah, right. Well,
give your posts on that thread, by the way.
Oh, which one?
Tommy Hall.
Oh yeah.
So
Or as I'm now calling it, codename Broken Pencil.
we have a guy named Monkey Man in the live chat. He wrote some stuff the other day I really liked. He was explaining to somebody the some of the common ancestors like Paralipithecus canalonicus and Pan Prior, and explaining to people that we are apes. I don't remember the I think it was on a Hoven video. Either that or maybe it was on what's Theodore's channel? Lies of the Devil. I think it was maybe that one. Yeah, and Theodore's, you know who Theodore is, right? The guy that's actually telling people that Ken Hoven, who's back, by the way, he's back doing debates. He's done 2 already over the the internet.
Really, people are giving him attention.
Yeah, he's vying for attention now. He's actually should be debating King Crocoduck. King Crocoduck messaged me the other day, and he said something about having some kind of debate with Hoven online. I asked if I could stream it if he does. He said sure, of course. But I don't know if it's going to be on Kent's channel. If it's on Kent's, then I'm not going to bother. But but long story short.
Yeah, I know he said. Go ahead.
I was just saying this
I was
guy.
gonna say
Go finish.
he posted on Twitter saying that one of Hoven's people contacted him about that. So he's gonna have more information. I think Sunday or Saturday.
That's what I thought. I thought that that somebody had contacted him, that it is going to happen, because I had messaged him. I said, hey, if that does happen, be sure to keep me posted on it, because we talk every so often.
What's that? He's getting a PhD in astrophysics, is it?
No, he's changed his major. He was astrophysics, but he's actually changed to what is it? Cancer research and some kind of molecular biology of some kind.
He's going to be able to go after young Earth creationists on the physics field and.
I keep dropping out for like 4 or 5 seconds. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into that. Yeah, no, he can destroy pretty much anybody on every field. But long story short, this guy Theodore, he had left Kent's compound, claiming that Ken Hoven is a fraud, that he's taken all the money, using it to buy lavish things, and he has a compound with slave labor, all of which I think everybody already knew, right? Not a big secret to anybody. But yeah, but Theodore won't go on air to talk about it, and especially will not defend young Earth creationism. And I keep telling them, I'm like, look this guy's a con man now, and you're not willing to address your own beliefs about young Earth creationism. You were wrong about him. Shouldn't you be very, very, very introspective and say, maybe I was wrong about everything? But he doesn't. He's doing his own ministry that's doing young Earth creationism. I'm like, I don't think he's learned anything.
Yeah, Kent Hoven is so bad, even Ken Ham doesn't want to be associated with him anymore.
Yeah.
But that Theodore guy, he's saying everything Hoven said is a lie, but he's still following his exact same belief system. So how can you, just like, don't see the disconnect here at all whatsoever?
Well, at that age, you're at a certain age, and it must be difficult just to even just think of changing your worldview that drastically. I mean, it's got to be scary. I mean,
well,
it's probably a better word than scary, but it's got to be.
Right? You still got to. He won't even talk about it. He won't even talk.
Because his videos against Ken are excellent. I like them.
Yes, they are good.
He knows how to research. He knows how to talk. He knows how to do all this. It's just he's not researching or talking about the right stuff.
Yeah, and he won't. He's a nice guy, but he just won't talk about the younger creation. He doesn't want to really see if his worldview and his beliefs are true or not. I don't think he cares. And I'm like, that's pretty sad, though. I mean, you're complaining about Hoven, but at the same time, you don't care whether your beliefs are true or not.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I know Matt.
Well, I think it sounds like he's just taking a faith-based position on it, and the fact that this is part of my faith and it's non-negotiable.
And his wife too, yeah.
Believers do.
All positions of faith should be negotiable.
Oh, who is this guy, Theodore?
What? Nestle, you're still like way, way too loud.
Oh, who is this guy, Theodore?
What? Nestle, you're still like way, way too loud.
Oh, who is this guy, Theodore?
What? Nestle, you're still like way, way too loud.
So my mic sometimes goes automatically high for some
Yeah,
reason.
way high.
Wrap some tissue around it.
And now?
We were saying about how,
Better.
yeah, you're good. How he's unwilling to, research these and actually believe what's true or not. One of Matt Dillahunty's lines that I like the most is, "I'd rather believe as many true things as possible and not believe as many false things."
Yeah.
Along
Yeah.
those lines, it's like, if I'm wrong about something, I may fight it for a while as damn it. No, didn't drop.
All right, I'm transporting everything to the car.
No,
I'll be
I
gone for
can't
about 5
manually
minutes.
lower anybody's volume. I can only manual as a whole, which is the desktop audio. It doesn't have the individuals when I'm in the business hangout.
And for some reason, the volume of my computer automatically increases when I talk.
Well, let me ask the outside chat. How's the desktop audio sound now? Nobody's complaining besides Pew, but Pew complains about everything. So I can't really take that as a standard. So
Hey, you better watch out. He may make a video about you, Steve.
Oh,
I've
shit.
got your
He might make
I've got
a
the live
sound-
chat streaming on my main
Russ,
screen.
you're
It's
way
clear as
loud.
a
I can
bell.
tell right now. You're way out of the park. You're clipping. I don't even know what the hell you're saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm maxed on my volume, so I mean I don't want to turn you guys up because then you all get turned up.
Yeah, Pew's been having a little bit of fun at your expense lately, I think.
So everybody sounds great besides Druss.
How's that?
Better.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
My game was up a bit too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say
No,
the
it's still
live
high.
chat looks
Still
really
high.
clear now.
Still high.
Really? God.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like once you stop talking, it like readjusted you automatically back up to full.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I just figured that this would be the time for Theodore to, question his belief system. But who? I guess not. But he at least allows me to type, leave comments on his page or something. He hasn't blocked me or anything, which is kind of nice. And he knows
Yeah,
my
that's-
feelings. So.
That's a good step forward, at least, where somebody in that type of camp allows conversation.
Yeah, no, guys, I know that the audio is highly uneven. I'm trying to figure it out. Why is it so bad? All right, let me try it. Yeah, I can't go to that link to check it out, Pew. I can lower the desktop audio. I can lower the mic audio. But now you guys talk real quick.
Is it good on this end? I hope.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've turned it down to like 10 dB almost. So
Not too loud now.
So how about we just ask them now? Is that better, guys? At a 10 dB less?
Hello.
Should hopefully be good. But then again, it could be that the like for some reason it's picking up some sort of audio loop where it just auto adjusts everybody back up on their own computers.
Well, that could be too. Yeah, I'm running a different setup, so now I could try change. I can go back to a lower resolution. I can try that. So here, let me go back to a lower resolution. 1 second. I'm gonna find it first. Where is it? Now streaming. Where do you adjust the output? Isn't.
Where is everyone?
All right.
Oh, it's Friday.
Now I lowered the output resolution, so let's see if this works a little bit better here.
I actually have Wi-Fi on the road now.
That's pretty cool.
Well, like I said, this is a trial and error thing because, like I said, I'm running a whole different operating system right now. So.
It'll take a little while to hammer all the kinks out, but should get there eventually, maybe.
Yeah, so let's see what they think of it now.
Just like with anything else, there's always a learning curve associated with it, you know?
Well, Pew says it's a little bit better. I got a green bill of health on my resume stream. I just went down to lower resolution. That's all. I downcoded it, so it's a little blurrier, but not too bad. So we'll see if that helps. Yeah, this is just troubleshooting to see what the best settings are. Um, I think their audio is going to be a little bit too low now, though. Can you guys give me a sound check?
Hello, hello.
Oh, that's good. So Ken Hovind is debating Cream Crocoduck on his channel in 30 minutes. Oh, is it that soon? Okay. Well, this is. I'm just playing around with settings at this particular hangout. I'll have an after show. Um,
I have to try to listen to that as I'm driving.
yeah. So I'm definitely going to have an after show for King Crocoduck. Um, let me
What's the
let me message
what's
you
the
and let you know
deb-
that.
what's the debated topic?
Oh, just as to me as younger racianism, a bunch of bullshit. Something I don't know.
Answer: yes.
Yeah.
Just creationism versus evolution.
Alright, so Pew, everything's better with the downcoding a little bit. I sound clearer. They sound clearer.
Check 1 2 Sibilus.
Pseudo RM minus RM group CCP. I like that. I don't think that's going to get rid of the Clown Car Posse, New Animal Music. The Linux joke.
At least he's getting in touch with nature, you know.
That's pretty funny, actually. Though, did you guys see that in the live chat?
No.
New Animal Music said pseudo RM minus RF slash CCP. Remove super user. Remove the Clown Car Posse. Don't think it works that way. That really doesn't sound clearer.
Mic check.
You sound.
You guys
good.
hear me?
No, you sound good.
Yeah, something screwed up with that Discord. My phone don't work anymore.
See, I hear you guys great. So I think it's the OBS that might be having some issues. When I do my hangout after the debate, I'll use Windows, but
Wait, so you're having the debate? Oh, okay.
yeah, no, I could. Pew,
Who's having a debate?
I can adjust the desktop audio. So if it's too loud, let me know. I right now have a negative 10 dB, which should be okay. It's King Crocoduck and Hovind.
Alright.
I'm actually surprised that he's doing that stuff anymore.
Well, I mean, I've told I told King Crocoduck, dude, the key is just not. You don't let him gish gallop.
Yeah.
Keep him on keep him on point.
Well, he has to do something to stay in the light, you know.
Yeah, well, I
Well,
mean,
he's got his AIG, I guess, but he needs to expand though.
Hovind needs to get back followers. The well is running dry. He needs people to, buy into his bullshit. Sorry for the loud noises. I gotta
I
stop.
have music playing in the background. Hopefully, it doesn't mess with you too much.
Yeah, Pew. I'm just running. I'm running it through the OBS right now through Linux. If I had virtual, what's it called? What's the banana? Goddamn. What's the hell that program called for banana?
Republic.
No. No.
Weer comfort?
Yay, stupid joke.
No, the virtual studio recorder. Yeah, you guys are still clipping. I can hear them clipping too, Pew, but I don't think that has to do with my OBS. I think it's Nestlig's and Jus's mic.
I think I use my mouse for clicking. Maybe that's it.
But I mean, like Bob, when you talk, hey Pew, tell me how Bob sounds to you, because I think Bob sounds great. So yeah, voice meter. Thank you, Pew. Bob, can you do a sound check?
Yeah, I can do a sound check. I'm in Cincinnati, with JD Kane's town, and I'd like to let him know his fucking traffic sucks.
Yeah. See, I don't hear you clipping at all. You sound great to me. So Pew, what does he sound like to you?
Cincinnati. So you're up on I-9. Right, Bob? I'm thinking Cleveland. I'm an idiot.
You're thinking.
I was just up there the other day. I'm just like, I had like an hour on my clock.
Look,
And
we're
I'm
like in the same situation.
I had like an hour left
Waiting
on
for
my
a
clock
light
for the
to
day. I'm
change.
like, do I try to cross through the city or do I just say screw it and stay here for the night?
Yeah. I just got to drive down to Louisville, drop a trailer, and then head back up to Detroit, and I'm done for the weekend. So.
Yeah, I'm heading up to Mammoth, Illinois, and then out to Pennsylvania.
Cool.
Stuck.
Yeah, I was in Wisconsin the other day, so.
I'm stuck on I-80 so much. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
Although when I first started out, I was stuck on 76. Those friggin' tunnels are burning my. Like every dream I had is like, there's a tunnel, there's a tunnel, there's another one.
I like the showers they got on that toll road, though.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Guess who just messaged me?
Casey.
Yeah, he's like, Steve. Are you Steve? Are you there? I swear, he said, Steve, are you there? I'm like, I'm here, man. I guess he's gonna be telling me I'm debating Hoven in 30 minutes.
Nice.
I'm way ahead of you, Casey. I'm way ahead of you. I already know. I knew yesterday, actually. I think people were talking about. Can you host us? Oh, he asked us to host.
See, I told you. I had a feeling you were going to be having the debate. Can you please
Get your laptop, your computer shit figured out.
Well, I'll go back to my Windows 10. Obviously, this is just testing. I'll go back to my regular format on Windows 10 and then do the debate.
Okay, can you please tell him to mentally prepare for the amount of bullshit that is coming?
Yeah, big sir. Filter out the shit.
Talk about bullshit. Zulu, I was
Right.
listening to Discord earlier, and Zulu's going off about how Catholics aren't Christians. I'm like, Zulu,
Guys, I'd love to continue this, Bob, but I have to end this. I gotta set this up, and I'm gonna go back to the old format. But finish what you're saying about Zulu, because I'm curious. What'd you say?
well, no, Zulu is going on in Discord about how Catholics aren't Christians, and he did a video about it the other day, and it's like, Zulu, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah,
I mean,
what the fuck is wrong
you
with
know, everyone tells you Seventh-day Adventists aren't Christians either. You know?
you? Yeah, I mean, Zulu, come on.
And you get pissed about it.
Exactly. If you are mad that people are saying that you're not Christian, then you have no business calling somebody else not Christian. If you can't see the hypocrisy, then I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, I'm gonna end this. I gotta go to my Windows. I guess I'm hosting the debate with KC and Ken Hoven. So
On your channel? On your channel?
yeah, my channel. So I'm gonna be going back to Windows and setting that up right now. So thank you guys for this test. I'm gonna be doing more Linux and then later on tonight and maybe tomorrow. I like this the way it looks, and so if I can get it working really well, I think it's gonna be better. But I'll worry about that. Gotta go.